So what's up everyone? Thanks again for tuning in on the Wheeler Detailers YouTube channel. My name is Martin and my daughter Rosalie is behind the camera. Thank you very much. So in this episode it's all about cleaning my BMW after doing a street gas and road rally. So we went to the south of Germany with the street gas and crew and probably 30-35 cars to hit the streets there and enjoy some good times and some beautiful driving scenery. So thanks everyone for making that happen, but now it's time to clean my car again. So Rose, if you can come a little bit closer with the camera. What kind of dirt and oxidation do we actually already see here? We see a lot of oxidation coming on from the exhaust here. Exhaust are also very dirty. So often we should de-ironize this to clean this all up and loosen all particles. Let's see what we can find here on the lower parts of the car. Also feels very rough. So we're going to use a pre-cleanser spray to clean this all up. Luckily there's PPF on this part. See here also some rests of rain and oxidation that came up high from the street. Let's see here on the inside of the wheel arches. You see here some tire deposits and some rubber deposits since I tried to do a couple of skids there. Also here the lower parts are also quite dirty. You can see it here as well. So we're gonna give it a proper wash. Water spots. Bug squash in the front. So we're gonna do some insect removal. So more bugs, more bug splatter, more insect splatter. Also on the bonnets. We have very dirty wheels, so the wheels should be glossy black and cherry red inside, but it completely looks 100% black, and there's a lot of brake dust also in the tires, so we're going to clean the tires as well. Let's check out the inside. Car is needing a good vacuum from going inside and out. Remove fingerprints, remove dirt from the door steps. So before we're gonna start with the pre-wash, I'm gonna spray in the wheels with my Decon T4 de-ironizer and wheel cleaner. Also try to hit the wheel bed, so the inside of the wheels, the barrels. This needs to work in for, let's say, 1 to 2 minutes, and it will turn in this case completely dry because there's a lot of brake dust deposits on there, and then it makes the cleaning much easier. So you can already see it coloring to a red and purple, which is as well what we want. Also here on the brake disc in the back. And now the chemical ingredients are working with the brake dust, so the metal particles, to loosen it from the surface. I'll spray in the other 4 wheels and then we're gonna start with the pre-wash. So the wheels can cure now with the Decon V4 on it and inside. So brake dust can loosen, and now it's time for me to do some pre-washing. And pre-washing we're going to use the new and upcoming Decon Snow Foam. Yeah! More information about that in a separate video. Let's hit it! How do you think this foam smells?
It reminds me of something that I can't.
Pineapple.
No.
Yeah, ananas. Smells to holiday. How do you like the smell, Rose?
I like it. It is very tropical.
A tropical smell.
Yes.
From Twente, Holland. thick, plenty of snow foam, not too thick, because we want snow foam to tend towards the bottom, taking sand, taking particles, taking dust in the emulsion. So here we can see the power of the Decon V4 wheel cleaner and the ironizer. First starting to clean the barrels, so the inside of the wheel, with my medium-sized Braun Brush Wheel Woolies. Don't forget to rinse out often and to also hit all the spots with these great and soft wheel brushes. The cool thing about these microfiber wheel brushes, I'll show you, is that these are very soft and they don't spritz. So when you pull your brush out of the wheel again, often you get dirty when you have like nylon brushes and you get spritz like probably everywhere, so your legs, your shoes. And with these microfiber soft wheel brushes you don't have that issue. Not sure if I can get it with this also. I also have my smallest wheel woolly here to come to hit this area, and also clean the wheel barrel behind the brake caliper. There we go. I can see cherry red again. Well, I've got a soft brush, the G09 brush, which is perfect for the front side of the wheel. So, and here I've got a nylon brush, the Nifty Brush. I'm gonna spray that in. There you go. To release also brake dust from the tires. I personally love clean tires, and when they are properly cleaned you don't see that brown debris anymore. It makes it perfectly to apply a dressing. I'll just leave it like it is, black, matte and natural. So here we go. So since this wheel is quite deep, or let's see, it's got a deep edge behind the spokes. I'm also using a goat brush to make sure we can clean those areas as well. And while I'm at it, I immediately can clean the brake caliper as well. We have that squeaky, clean and tidy again. And we rinse it off. So as we can see, snow foam is rinsed to the bottom, and in the meantime we've cleaned the wheels inside and out, so it's time to rinse it all off and start with a 2-bucket washing. So, if you got a good high pressure washer, but you love to have your short spray gun as well, we can hook you up with that. So we have quick load systems for the Nilfisk, the ground soles, the CARCARE, and a couple of high pressure, and a couple of other brands high pressure washers. So we can make you a setup that will fit, including instructions on your high pressure washer as well. So you have the advantage that you don't have the standard lens, and with that you can easier clean the wheel arches or the inside of the wheels as well. Since I've used this, I never attach my standard high pressure lens anymore. It works so much easier and more comfortable. So a while ago, Matthijs, Async CARCARE24.EU coated my wheels with the NXTC wheel coating. Look at that water being off. Wow. Love it. So, rinsing is done. Let's do also some pre-washing and focus on the bug splatter and bug removal. So here we have a pre-wash concentrate, which is a concentrate that you have to dilute 1 to 10, or in this case 50 ml to 500 ml of lukewarm water. And you can use this on a bug splatter. Just let it sit for a couple of seconds. But it also works miracles if you did some burnouts on some skids and you have some rubber and some tar deposits on the lower parts of your car. You will see it loosening with a couple of seconds. 2-bucket car wash. So I already halfly filled them with lukewarm water, or with warm water, and now I'm gonna add the cold water to lukewarm it. So you can probably already have seen the mid slides that I carry in every bucket, which helps me to separate dirt to the bottom of the bucket when I rinse out my wash mat. You can see here really small openings, but big enough to let through sand particles, dust, brake dust, metal particles. And over here you can see larger openings, which will help me when I release my wash mat to release the dirt and the particles from my microfiber wash mat. So here we go. Let's start some washing because the BMW needs it. I always like to wash in straight lines. There's not a book that tells you how to do it, but for some reason it always really helps me, so I never miss out on a spot. see it's completely gray. And here's our washing water. It's still clean. Of course soapy, but still clean. So let's rinse it off and give the car a good dry. Oh, before I forgot, I have to wash the exhaust as well. I always carry a little bit of APC here. And I do it on my wheel wedge, which is a small triangle shaped wash mitt. But since it's so small, it fits often the most hard to reach areas for washing. There we go. To clean those EPS exhaust tips perfectly. I'm gonna rinse this out. I'm gonna go to the other side. Done. Time to rinse off. Go. This is a sneak peek also from an upcoming Decon product. We're gonna call it the wet coat. So as we can check here, not so much beading anymore. Can you come a little bit closer, please? So here you go. Using my quasar bottles, which is spraying in 2 directions. I'll tell you that a little bit later. Let it work in for a couple of seconds. So, sprayable beading out of a bottle. How cool is that? So a lot of things at Decon are happening at this moment, so a lot of products are in the works, and we are presenting everything to you, probably around 200 SKUs on the 23rd of September 2023. So 23rd of September 2023, you want to know that on your calendars. More news is coming. So on the Quasar Mercury sprayer bottles, this is the liter version. You also have them in half a liter version, so they're half the size, but the cool thing of them is in the sprayer, when I pull the trigger, it goes, and when I release the trigger, it goes. So it saves me half the time of spraying, so my fingers don't get so cramped. Here we go. You can see the spraying effect with these quasar bottles being much faster than with regular sprayer bottles. So let me clean the car with the wet coat on all the painted surfaces and the roof as well. Oh, I have to first make it wet, otherwise it doesn't react. So, time to rinse it off. So since we've used the wet coat, the upcoming decon product on the car, there's not so much to dry, but I want to do the last drying touches anyway with my orange Utang microfiber drying towel. Always use it as a 4-fold, so I'll fold it 2 times. So I can take one point here between my thumb and my index finger, and I'll start drying here. The lower parts of the car, the wheel arches. Here we go. Check if it's completely clean. Yes, it is. If not, then I should improve my washing process, but luckily that went all alright. And then I'll dry the whole inside framework. I'll start always with the sides, so some rest water can run off from the rooftop, the trunk, and the bonnet. There we go. Perfect. Let's go to the other side. One side, and it's still not soaked. It's a little bit moisturized, but it's still doable. Here, between my index finger and my thumb. Here we go again. A-pillar, C-pillar, the inside. There we go.
So this was the video on how to clean your car after doing a road rally with Streetgasm. To the whole Streetgasm crew, thank you very much. We enjoyed it and had so much laughs and so much good times. Can't wait to see all you guys and girls again. So what did we actually do in this video? We pre-washed it with snow foam. Then we did our hand washing job with 2 buckets and a separate bucket for the wheels, 3 buckets in total. After the hand wash, we rinsed the whole car. Then I was using the sample of the upcoming Decon wet coat. Yes, you heard that right. And then after applying that, I rinsed it off to get this crazy beading effect on the paint as you've seen in the video. It's still a sample. I'm not completely happy yet. It can be in the application or it can be in the formula. So the Decon wet coat can still come in the next couple of weeks. So it's not directly for purchasing yet. But you've seen we're working on it and we only want to release it if it's like super good. Then we dried the whole car with the orange Utangs from Chemical Guys. Perfect drying towels, perfect price point, good quality for your money. And yeah, now we're going to work on the inside, because also after doing 2,000 kilometers in Germany, the inside is quite dirty as well. So we're going to do that in the next episode. So again, thank you very much for watching this video. If you didn't do it already, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon of our YouTube channel. Because every Thursday when Jordi doesn't upload, you get notified ASAP and you don't miss out on all our cleaning and detailing and car culture adventures happening everywhere around Europe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode where we're going to work on the interior. Bye bye. Oh yeah.